Hey, what's up, guys? Ken here from the Retro Toy Escapades channel in Malaysia. I've been wanting to do a spotlight here on some of the new Masterverse figures that have been coming out, and it seems that Masterverse has been really on a roll as of the last couple of months. There's been so many of these deluxe sets that have been rolling out. Actually, none of them have reached retail in Malaysia. I think dating back to sometime last year, in fact, when they had the deluxe faker set released sometime late last year, and none of that stuff was actually appearing anywhere at retail, and hobby stores were starting to bring them in, but selectively. Okay, and then it seems that a lot of these new Masterverse figures are coming out in this deluxe packaging that comes with extra accessories and stuff like that. I'm not really sure if all the accessories are warranted, but I was really excited to see this image here of the deluxe Trapjaw figure. Now, this guy, I gotta say, this guy's an OG bad guy. I'm really excited to see him in this scale. I was pretty late to the classics when they released those figures out, sometime like about 10, 12 years ago, and I completely missed out on getting a 6 scale Trapjaw figure. Now, the guy's pretty much priced to the moon on eBay, but this is like a second chance to get him in this scale. I really like what I'm seeing here. The figure looks fantastic. Okay, the colors look great. It's exactly like he's represented in the vintage toy line, just bigger, with a whole lot more stuff to go with him. Trapjaw's always been one of those figures, by his very design, never fails to stir up so much excitement, whether you're a casual action figure collector or a die-hard MOTU fan. The minute you see this guy on the shelves, you just know, hell, look, I don't have the cash. If you don't have the money for him, you're going to find a way to pay for this guy so you can take him back home. I've never actually been able to walk into a retail store and just pick up a Trapjaw figure off the shelves. Okay, I don't think that's ever happened. Okay, definitely not with Origins. Okay, the Series 2 Trapjaw came out sometime in late 2020, and I had to get that through the help of some friends who were actually at the store when the store guys were actually unpacking the cartons. Okay, that was the only way that I could actually get my hands on that Trapjaw figure. And this guy, for sure, I mean, looking like this, with all that going on with him, I don't think that he's going to be a figure that's going to last on a retail shelf. Okay, you're gonna probably have to get him through a pre-order or something like that. And everything that I'm seeing here about this figure just looks amazing to me. He's got all his classic weaponry for sure. The laser rifle that he has appears to have some sort of a missile at the tip of it. Okay, so that looks a little bit different. Okay, it looks pretty cool. And he also has his claw weapon and his hook weapons. These appear to have some sort of a grittier update to them, also looking fantastic. I like the fact that we can see that his belt has the hooks that you can actually place these weapons. Okay, so nothing's changed that much. He's got that hook thing on his helmet that allows you to like slide him down a zip line, like Sky Commanders if you had a zip line handy. So yeah, he's pretty much a definitive upgrade of the classic character. Now, I can tell you that what I'm not happy to see are those freaking robes that he has with him. Okay, the robes that make up part of his cult disciple look that he has in the Revelations cartoon. Honestly speaking, I don't know of anybody that actually cares for this look. Okay, the Triclops set that came out before this, which obviously it's not here in Malaysia at all, but there's a great review of that set on Manchild's channel. All right, do check out the Manchild. I think he's got the first review on YouTube for the Triclops Masterverse Deluxe set. Do go and check out his channel. He's done a great review of that one. Yeah, so Triclops comes with the ropes as well, and it appears that a lot of these bad guys are coming with the freaking ropes. Okay, I do not really want to see the ropes in the set. I don't think that I'll ever actually have these characters posed with the ropes, and the fact that these extra garments are there is obviously jacking up the price of the set, and it's pretty much unnecessary. Maybe it is a design option, and probably as part of the Revelation storyline, as the storyline progresses, maybe this whole techno-religious cult thing that's headed up by Triclops is going to take much more of a prominent position in the storyline in the next couple of seasons. Definitely, probably in the next season. Okay, and judging from the cliffhanger ending to the last one. Okay, guys, you guys caught that, right? But honestly, I think that whatever happens in that story, we don't necessarily need it to be reflected in an action figure on our display shelf. Okay, it's just part of the story. We don't really need it to be a toy. And I just feel that this is an awesome figure that could have just worked on its own as a standard Masterverse release. Okay, I mean, guys, come on, give us a break here, all right? He's an OG character. Okay, so far we've been getting a lot of we've been getting some pretty awesome characters. They seem like a lot of second-tier characters, to be honest. Okay, but they have been awesome. You know, Spycore's been great. Stinkcore's fantastic for sure. But now we're getting down to the main bad guys. Okay, like Triclops and Trapjaw, and we kind of just need these guys to just be themselves, all right? Not as part of some sort of a church. Okay. Over on Entertainment Earth, you see that this guy has an estimated arrival of January 2022. That's this month, okay? Any of you guys got him already? He also has a price tag of $35.99 USD, okay? $35.99 USD is a pretty hefty price tag, I gotta say, okay? I haven't really picked up any of these deluxes for Masterverse yet, but basically a standard Masterverse figure in Malaysia costs about 90 Malaysian ringgit, which roughly works out to about 22 USD. So something like this is like 35.99. It comes up to maybe about 150 Malaysian ringgit. By the time it makes it through customs and the store markup and all that, it's probably going to be closer to like 220 or more, okay, depending on its rarity as well. Now, honestly, what you're getting with this set is just some additional hard plastic garments that change his appearance to that of a cult devotee, and I honestly feel that this is just not worth it. Okay, the price tag is freaking high for a mass market retail figure. By comparison, if I were to look at those awesome stuff coming out, the premium classic figures coming out from Super 7, okay, which is more of an independent company. They're putting out the Thundercats and Silverhawks Classics lines, and those figures are going for something like 45 USD, which is just like a $10 difference from this. Okay, it kind of makes sense that those figures would be priced at that rate, but for Mattel to have a package like this at this price point, I think it's a bit on the overpriced side. All right, your mileage may vary, okay, but I'm looking at it and I'm just thinking that it kind of costs a little bit much. Okay, so I don't think there's any way that we can actually work around this. They figured out a way to sort of like give us these really hot sought after characters at very, very high prices. Okay, we don't need them to be at these prices though. Can we just get them at a more collector friendly rate? Okay, one way to do that is just get all of these unnecessary items out of the package, okay, and just get it into a normal standard Masterverse box. Okay, by the way, these deluxe packages are pretty huge. They certainly do make a presence at retail, I can imagine, but it's taking up a lot of shelf space. Okay, and also it kind of like confuses the character in a way for people that don't really follow Revelation. You may be a fan of Trapjaw and you may want to invest in the figure. You saw something cool like this, you look at him from a distance, you're walking towards the figure, it's like, whoa, it's Trapjaw, awesome. And then you get up to him and you're like, but why the hell does he come with all this stuff like a skirt and a cape and stuff like that? Okay, I mean, it's stuff that you normally wouldn't associate with the character. Okay, so I think that if there's just some way that we could get these characters sort of like released in a standard package that's a little bit more better priced, okay, it doesn't need to be $35.99, then that would be great. Okay, we need to actually get these classic characters in this scale for our collection. But as it stands, okay, this is what we're getting. Overall, I'm really excited that we're getting this guy for Masterverse. I really do need a Trapjaw figure in this scale. So I'm really happy to see him. Let me know what you guys think of him. Okay, let me know what you guys think of the video. Let me know what you guys are collecting right now. Okay, are you guys deep into Masterverse? It's kind of like moving into its third series, I think, by now. Are you guys still collecting? Let me know what's up. Okay, and I'll catch all of you guys again real soon with more content. Thank you, everyone.